Hey guys, and welcome to a bit of a quick video. So this is a small loot video because of Raid 3 coming out. I kind of need to liquidate some of the stuff I've got in my bank, just to free up cash to buy gear, pots and all that, just to make sure I'm ready for Raid 3. So in this video, I'm going to loot these 50 Brimstone keys. As you can see by my stats, I've still been slaying and not doing anything towards max cape. So I've managed to finally finish up these 50 Brimstone keys, and this will probably be the end of me using Konar for Slayer, just because it's a bit of a point waste for me because of where she ends up sending you to go and do the tasks. So I think from the collection log, I don't know where it is Slayer, I've not done many of the Konar loots, and I've not had any either drop, so hopefully we can fill in some of them slots. And it should be nice to see how much GP I make from all these keys, and hopefully it can be something I can add towards the bank and sell up for Raid 3, which we're going to bring a lot of content towards. I will be doing some Raid 3 videos on release, hopefully get a couple of chests or kills, and be able to do some form of loot video to show what I've got in the first couple of days of Raid loot. So I'm just going to fly through all these keys and just hopefully get something worth sort of bang. I mean, for Ranar Siege, you can't really moan at that. But in terms of the drops, the Brimstone keys are basically quite basic, although 10 rune ores ain't bad either. And really all they are is an addition to your normal Slayer income, and they're basically just a nice thing on top as well. And something quite nice and new is that they now added how many times you've looted the chest as well. And as you can see by the counter, I've not done any before this in terms of looting, although 200 Dragon Arrow tips is not bad either. So yeah, that's one benefit of Konar. With the keys, they can add a little bit of money on top, but for me, Duradel is the one. I think you get more boss tasks from him, and I think these sort of quality tasks are a lot better for my level as well. I've only got my melee stats and one level of magic to do now till I'm max combat, and then we'll have to go back onto the skill grind. And after that, it will be post-max life, and we're definitely going to be doing some pet hunting, because the more I sort of PVM, and I've made quite a bit of money from PVM, as you've seen from the past couple of videos, and there's still a couple more drops to come up. I'm sort of enjoying building up that bank value, so we'll sort of mix PVM with skilling as well, and we'll see what comes from it. So the last 6 keys, nothing in terms of collection log, but there have actually been quite a few really good loots from this, so it'll be nice to see what we get. So last Brimstone key and 400k from dart tips, that's not bad at all. So 50 Brimstone keys, which is probably take me like 20 hours of passive Slayer. A lot of these keys were from Hydra, and it's just under 6 mil, and that is not bad at all actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that, so it's worked out just over like a 100k key-ish. But yeah, that's really decent. Just under 1 mil from the arrow tips. Dragon arrows must be really high, and just basically for skill rewards. So I'm going to go throw that into the bank and see what that takes my Slayer loot tab up to. But yeah, that's pretty much things I've got to do before Raid 3, is just get my gear ready, get my bank ready, and just basically clean up stuff I should have been doing months ago that I've not really done before. Another loot video we've got to do as well. I've got all these bird nests to sort of clear out from doing birdhouse runs, and I've got quite a little cool video coming up with some god eggs as well. So if I chuck that all into the slay tab, a lot of it's been hidden in other bits as well, but now it's now up to 32 mil, which I'll get that sold off as well. And throughout the bank, there's just so many little things which are worth money, which I've just not bothered to sell. I've just chucked them in, like a random onyx from Raid. So I'll do a video of that, so just cleaning this stuff up, selling up, and also what I'm going to buy with my money as well, because there are a couple of big gear upgrades I want to go for, and just want to show you guys what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Brimstone keys are definitely worth doing it if you need to do Konar Slayer for any points as well. Along with Konar Slayer, I did get quite a big boost up on Slay points as well, so it did serve its purpose, but for me, I do prefer Duradel. But hope you enjoyed. So that was 6 mil made from 50 keys, and I'll be back out with another video very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, please subscribe, because a lot more content coming this way as well.